Welcome and blessings, Capricorn soul travelers. It's so good to see you here on Venusian Empress Oracle. You're joining Priestess Melissae for your weekly reading. You can check this out for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. All right, so we're going to get our main message from the Soul Temple Oracle today. And then I've got some new Moonology cards. These are called the Moonology Manifestation cards. Check those out. Right, so then check this out. How cool is that triple goddess energy here, right? And these cards are so beautiful. So we're going to get 3 cards out from there to clarify a bit further what our main message is showing us, as well as you're going to have an affirmation for that card, guys. We got 9 of Wands energy, karmic energy with Knight of Swords energy. So maybe you've learned something that's helping you to get the heck up out of there because you don't want to be stuck in a karmic cycle any longer. Interestingly, I'm getting a lot of this energy juggling unbalanced, you know, energy either within yourself or someone else that you may be dealing with that's throwing you off balance. 111 I just saw on the timer, Capricorn. So let's check this out a bit further in the pre-shuffle. That's what we're getting anyway, so we'll see what comes out in our main message. So for advice, we're going to be getting some messages from our Divine Doors cards here and see what's going on for us moving forward for this week, Capricorn. And do stick around to the end, of course, because we are going to be getting love messages out from the Lovers Oracle cards this week. Woo, you may be having a lot going on in love for you because these cards are wanting to go everywhere. Okay, so Lovers Oracle card at the end. We're still a little bit out of whack here, all right, maybe in the love department. Let's see. Okay, guys, you may have heard, check out my little outfit that I have on here today. Today is our little maid outfit. I've hung up my duster for the moment so that we can get some readings done. We can get back to the cleaning later, right? All right, so as you may have seen, I put up a short video earlier talking about a Halloween giveaway, and I'm going to be giving away one of my blessing bundles to 4 lucky subscribers. So do subscribe, hit the like button on this video, and also leave a comment down below. What is your favorite Halloween emoji? You can put that down there. Your favorite Halloween costume, favorite Halloween story, or you can let me know what your favorite Halloween tradition is. All right, so you can also choose from our smokeless versions. We have 3 different varieties. So do check that out at venusianways.org. Also, these are general readings, so do bear that in mind. You can watch any of these videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. So check all of those out to get a clear understanding, perhaps, of what may be going on for you today, Capricorn. But if you would like a personal reading, also at venusianways.org, you can check out and book a reading with me. All right, so watch your ears for a moment. We're going to bring in the energies and tap into your reading. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, guides. We honor you this time and space for the messages for Capricorn. Take a couple of nice, slow, deep breaths and relax. Wonderful. Capricorn, blessings to you, and thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. Of course, subscribe and hit the bell notification if you haven't already. I would love to have you in the drawing for this Halloween drawing, and again, 4 lucky winners. So do hit the like button as well as the subscribe button and put a comment below for me. Let us see what is going on for you, Capricorn. Star Temple Oracle. What is the main message for Capricorn today? What do we need to most note for Capricorn, please? Capricorn. Oh, it's 2 cards. I did see the Priestess energy, though, so, and she was praying, so you may be doing a lot of praying. A lot of calling in, like trying to tap into your energy, your higher knowing. Let's see what this card is. Okay, this did not come out for anyone else, so it is your card, Capricorn. And this is called Eqopeus the Seer. The visionary energy is what's coming through here today. So maybe you're working on being able to see what that vision is for you, all right? Or you're tapping into your third eye energy and that ability to have that sight beyond sight, perhaps. I chart the stars, signs, and symbols to craft magic. Ooh, you could be an astrologer or something of that nature as well. Or you could be encouraged to go in that direction, especially if you're already drawn to it. All right, coming out here also today, so that was the number 9 energy. So that usually is all about you're coming to the end of a cycle, if you will, all right? So maybe with that 9, if you are tapping into your abilities, you're getting to that point where you're reaching the highest level, if you will, because 10 would be the end, right? So the moon star says passion. I am entering a portal of euphoric love. So whatever you're doing, maybe you're just getting really, oh my goodness, with charting the stars, maybe you're trying to chart your lover, because now came out beloved Zeus and lovers. That's why I had to stop for a moment. This cosmic union is destined for greatness. So maybe you're looking into your chart, into the stars, into your astrology, numerology, whatever, to try to figure out when is that person supposed to come into your life. Maybe that's the best way to do it, instead of kind of like leaving it up to chance, if you will. If you really want to know, like based on your astrology or whatever, when that may be happening for you, kind of like taking, taking the power into your hands by looking into it and getting a clearer idea, right? So you know the right times to step out or when these opportunities may present themselves. All right, well, let's read it. Eqopeus the Seer. So star words are seed, signs, and symbols. So you may be seeing a lot of signs and symbols. Pay attention to like animal signs and also numerology, angel numbers, things like that, and look into them to see what is being said about them. Just Google it. All right, so Alcyon's son Eqopeus is an intuitive visionary that has the clairvoyant genius to see and interpret magical signs for forecast and manifestation. He reveals that you have the potential for transcendent sight, astrology, and enchanted powers. Open your eyes and see the signs. Ooh. So if you've been feeling that way, we did tap into that. So that could be you. You are opening up to your inner vision and the ability to see the signs and what they mean. Like that. You could be scrying, again, anything, astrology, anything that requires that sixth sense, if you will. All right. So Eqopeus' name means all-seer, and his spirit animal, the raven, symbolizes magic. His totem is a pair of antlers that represent his divine wisdom. Invoke Eqopeus for spiritual guidance to understand and decipher your visions, symbols, and prophetic dreams. Embodying his divine qualities will open mystical pathways for you. Wow. That's pretty cool. All right, so call on Eqopeus, and especially like, again, look into your chart or whatever if you do want to kind of chart and see when that special someone could be coming in, right? But right now, just tap into that love, feeling your, yourself, and feeling, your place in the stars, in this universe, if you will, kind of energy is what I'm feeling here today. And everything else will definitely, come along. 9/11, I just saw on the timer, interesting. Beware, it could be coming soon. You just never know, right? You gotta always be prepared. So the seer, what are the visions, the signs perhaps that you may be seeing today, Capricorn? Woo! There's a sign right there with my little guy falling. What is this a sign of? So definitely you must be seeing signs if I'm having confirmations like this happening, right? All right, well, let's see. Like the, what do they call that? The Twilight Zone? Are you feeling like you're in a Twilight Zone sometimes when you're tapping into these energies? What is coming out for Capricorn, please? from the Moonology manifestation cards. We first have new moon in Gemini, so you could be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. Think it through, whatever this situation is. It's like really take that time out to get yourself balanced and figure out exactly what it is that you need to know to get you through. This almost looks like the Grand Canyon, you know, it's like, that's quite a hole to be down in, you know what I mean? But there's always a way out. Think it through. First quarter moon in Sagittarius says, believe in your good luck. What? It's like, you know, the arrow, I love that. You're on the right track is what I'm getting with all of this. You know, it's like, it always seems like the worst just before things turn around for us. And it's like you've been seeing the signs, but it just hasn't fully perhaps come through yet for you. You know what I mean? All right, what else? Too much. One more card, please, for Capricorn. Oh, come on. One card for Capricorn, please. It's being so generous to you today. I'm not mad at him. Lighten up, yeah. So it may have been feeling a lot of heaviness, and the way that you're going to be able to really tap into that inner vision, you know, that inner knowing, so that you can, you know, interpret the signs appropriately for you. Like, when is the right time to move perhaps on a situation. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. So you got Gemini, Sagittarius, and Leo energy coming out here today. So you could have any of those in your chart. But all in all, think it through, believe in your good luck, and lighten up. I feel like you could be hoping for something to come back around, Capricorn. Hit the like button if you're resonating, but definitely hit the like button and the subscribe, and put an emoji or something in the comments if you want to be in on this drawing. Okay, work through your feelings. So you're definitely going to have to lighten up as far as from that emotional standpoint, lighten your heart energy, right? So you're going to be able to see what you need to see from that inner vision, again, that inner knowing. Be humble. That's hard sometimes, right? To calm your emotions, to be in control like the Jedi. Ooh, yes. All right, so first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. We have a lot of different signs coming out here today with Aries, with Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, but Leo is coming out twice, so that may be very strong or prominent for you. All right, let's see what else is coming out. We got Queen of Pentacles as I'm shuffling. On the bottom is Knight of Wands energy, so perhaps you're done with all this karmic energy and, you know, it affecting your happy life, right? Choices in love, perhaps. Two of Cups energy. Think it through. Ooh, Ace of Cups energy, beautiful. What else is coming out with Ace of Cups? Think it through. Eight of Pentacles and the Sun. So with the think it through energy, I'm getting this energy of if it's somebody that you want to go back towards, if you want to rekindle love with someone, if you know who it is that you want that brings you that happiness and joy, you've got to put in the work for sure. But think it through. Figure out exactly, you know, it's not about what you feel you may need to do. What does that person feel? What do they need? What is the work that they need to see from you to be able to reciprocate perhaps that love back to you, if you will? Again, if this is something that you're with the Lovers energy, you know, I mean, I just feel like it's trying to see where that opportunity may be that you could, you know, get in there with a certain someone, you know what I mean? Believe in your good luck. Ooh, I had that facing the wrong way, but yeah, you're not looking at a situation the right way for some reason is what I'm getting here. Or you're not believing, or, you know, that you can be lucky, that you can have good fortune, if you will. Keeping yourself stuck with that kind of energy is what I'm hearing Spirit saying. Because it is all what we think, right? What we believe is true. Absolutely. If we believe that everything's always going to end. In Ten of Swords, we're always going to have to, you know, turn our back on situations because people end up stabbing us in the back. Well, that's just kind of, you know, staying in that Three of Swords energy where we constantly feel disappointment and sadness and we can't move forward. Two of Wands energy in reverse. It's like we lose our place, you know, our sense of being and things of that nature. It's time to put an end to that conflict, all right? Time to stop believing that you're not meant for happiness, because that's what's definitely holding you back from it, is what Spirit is saying. You know, you see, you just got to look at the signs appropriately so you know when to move, you know, full energy, when to take that leap of faith. But you got to lighten up, right? Be humble. Allow yourself to tap into that beautiful feeling energy. Just like, yeah, looks like she's bathing in some water, but that pink energy definitely denotes, you know, like love. Rose quartz is something that might be important for you to work with. Yeah, it's time to end that confusion. Stop, you know, mind fucking yourself, perhaps, that you can't have this opportunity, perhaps, you know, if it's meant to be, especially if it's in the stars or whatever. The only person that really can mess it up is you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, the beginning is assured, the world, right? But if you don't allow yourself to understand this and to know, you keep feeling like you've missed an opportunity, right? As long as you're still alive, you know, you haven't missed out. You still have an opportunity. But again, it is all in how you see it, what you believe, because that is going to affect your overall energy and the decisions that you make, the moves that you make, you know, and that kind of thing. So it's very important to get your mind right, okay? Let's see what the divine door messages are coming through for our Capricorns today. Capricorn, what's the messages of advice for Capricorn? Too many. You guys are being stingy today. Can't take all the cards now. Capricorn, that's a lot of work. Trying to make me read all those cards. Oh, it's like, all right, well, I'll make you go and touch it then. You Capricorns, you devil energies, you. All right, so we've got, look at that, those little cast iron rusty doors. It's like they've been sealed shut or something. Rusted shut. Deeper, it says, you are not finished. You are not yet done. The deeper and deeper, dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on, hold on. All right, so this is definitely an energy of don't give up, especially if you know, this means a lot to you. And if you messed it up, you know, then you're the one that's going to have to hang in there and be patient on the other person, because it's what they need, not what you feel they need. And it's not about in your timing. You know, you got to wait for the other person to be ready. Ooh, that's a beautiful, like, Italian vineyard or something, isn't it? A note on love says, seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. Yeah, so you got to have that balance first within yourself, right? You got to be willing to open those rusty doors. Let some life in again. Love yourself, you know, be happy. And then you can, you know, as you put that work into yourself, then, you know, you can approach this other person. You'll know how better to approach them, because you'll have put the work into yourself and understand it's not something that you can rush. But, you know, if this person comes around to you, then it's pretty awesome, right? If it all works out, it's all worth it. But it's all about you, you know, coming back to that peacefulness within yourself, and almost like not having any, what does it say? Not having any, like, being tied to the outcome, right? So you gotta allow things to be the way that they're gonna turn out, regardless, but hope for the best kind of thing, right? I guess you could say expect expect the best and hope for the best. Expect the worst and hope for the best kind of thing. Yes. All right, so 2 cards came out for you today. We get an energy of criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So if there's been a lot of that going on, then definitely there needs to be a time out from all of that, because that never leads to anything. We don't let kids do that. Why would we do that, right? All right, so this card says wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, right? So you're going to know when things feel right. You're not going to be in that edgy energy. You're not going to be coming at one another and that kind of thing, right? Oh, hey guys, that is your reading, Capricorn, for this week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below so you can be entered in the sweepstakes, and I'll see you soon for another reading. Bye for now.